Hi, I wanted to show you how to use the layers option within websites. And sometimes you'll get a page either by an advanced designer or maybe a designer from our group that have built a page that has some overlays, and we like to make some very visually attractive pages with like in this one you have the imagery that's behind the text, and when you scroll over it, you'll just get this big HTML block, and when you go in to go edit it, all it is this big image, and you can't do anything about it. What layers does is we'll stack, a lot of times with CSS, stack other content areas over another content area, and we'll do that through z-indexing. And sometimes when you get to the editor, you can't really get to like the secondary menu or this text in here. So you have to go in and use layers. Layers will give you all of the content widgets that you have. You can see everything in the different containers, and this one's built up of a lot of HTML blocks. What I'm going to look for is, it's not going to be in the footer because that'd be towards the bottom of the page, not going to be up at the top, but it's going to be in one of these content areas here. Sometimes it's a little more difficult to find it, so one way you could do it is you could right click and say edit control, and it's going to pop you right into that little area. So you can see this one happens to be the big image. So if I go back in and say, let's go to the top, I guess that's the one that I did, so I better remember that. So I did top. So if I go to top 2 and I go to edit control, now I'm actually seeing what's there. This one happens to have some styles that don't show in the editor, but you can create other links by just coming in here and knowing what your HTML is. This is kind of for advanced users. We'll be releasing another content controller that will be a better visual text editor, but for now that's how you get to the HTML within that's in layers. So thank you and good luck.